Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I know I'm always like vlogging last minute, literally always vlogging last minute, but we're working on it. So today's gonna be more of just me talking about a little motivation, a little mental state, a little mental change. I'll also be showing how I make my oats this morning since it's a big request, and I will see you in a bit. And just I hope this helps, because last week my 7 weeks out was pretty hard. It was pretty hard mentally. We didn't have any new lows. There just wasn't any new lows. So for me mentally, it was just a little bit hard, because the week before that it was like bang 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 bang, left and right new lows. So I will see you in a bit. Do a little bit of salt. Awesome. And then we're going to be doing 8 ounces of almond milk. I'm doing about 8 ounces of water. Perfect oats. Yep. What's going on, guys? So as you can see, I'm prepping. My little one is currently watching. One of them is doing educational games on the Google, and the other one's actually watching Secret Pets of Life 2 with some apple. Both of them have their little apple sliders. Week 6 was just really hard for me. And when I tell you, when you saw, the thumbnail that said mental state, your mental strength plays such a big part in anything that you do, whether it be fitness, whether it be business, whether it be life, whether it be family, whether it be love. Your mentality just plays such a big part in it, because what you believe, what you say to yourself is what you start to believe. So for example, I was like, I don't feel prepared. My inner thighs are still really jiggly. My tricep is still jiggly. My abdominal area is super shredded. So I just started nitpicking certain things, and I just started getting really into my head. And I know that also had an effect on my weight gain. As much as, science goes into nutrition, your mental strength plays a big part in it, because it's like I lost vision of where I wanted to be, versus the previous week I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get new lows, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And what did I get? I got new lows, because that's what my mind was focused on, versus last week I was like, I'm 7 weeks out, so it was just like a big like it's really happening. Like there's no way out of it. Of course there's a way out of it. Of course I could pull out if I really wanted to, but I'm not. Motivation was something that was not there last week at all. Did I want to work out? Not one bit. Did I want to eat meals? Not one bit. Did I want to eat some Cheetos with my kids? Yes. Did I want to eat all the cookies with them? Yes. I gave myself so many headaches yesterday. The week before. Yesterday I also had headaches, because even though I had a refeed, my refeed calories dropped. So it was more of like, okay, settling into the waters slowly, but it still messes with you. Do not depend on motivation. Motivation will come, motivation will go, but as long as you have that discipline, nothing can get in your way. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna place at the show. I don't know if I'm gonna get first place. I don't know if I'm gonna get last. God forbid I get last, but I really do not know. You really do not know who you're competing against until the day of, and not even then, because peak week is just, ooh, your physique changes so much, dude. You're gonna be like mind blown, because whenever I watch like competitors compete on their peak week, on like what they're tweaking and what they're moving, I'm like, when did this happen? What? Like, my mind is blown. So that's kind of like my core thought right now. Just, okay, you gotta trust the process. The same way that I tell my clients, the same way that I tell my friends, you gotta trust the process. That's what I have to do. And as hard as it is to like actually follow my own advice, I have to. Don't stop. You know, whenever you feel like you want to quit, you want to give it all in. I cried at least a good 3 times this week. I was just mentally, physically frustrated. My scale is still up there, you know, like I weighed in at, after I had 2 refeed days, I weighed in at 164.5. So that was like a hard hit, you know, but we're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep pushing, because whenever your mind is telling you no, you keep going, because you are stronger than what you believe you are. You are capable of more than what you believe you can do. And that's what's insane. Like, if you tell yourself, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I want to go to sleep, you're gonna go to sleep. And that's coming from someone who does that a lot, because regardless if my son doesn't breastfeed through the night anymore, I'm still really tired. I'm still really drained from the previous day. So it's just overall, you know, really hard. But how bad do you want it? It does not have to be a weight loss goal. It could be a business venture. It can be opening up your own boutique. It could be investing in stocks. It could be buying a new pair of workout clothes. Workout clothes are expensive, y'all. Okay. How bad do you want it? Make plans. Strategize. What are you gonna do? Keep telling yourself how bad you want it. Keep telling yourself that you're gonna get there, and that's what's gonna happen. Because this is not gonna be my first or last show. I mean, this is not gonna be my last show. It's gonna be my first last show, right? But I plan on competing again. I do not know when. I really want to do the summer shredding, but just with everything, it's so hard, guys. It's so hard. There's also another PC show in October that I'm also looking forward to, but we will see. But basically, what I wanted to tell you this video, have a little chit chat with me on how not to give up, on how not to let your mental thoughts get to you. Because hey, I'm here today. I'm alive. I'm healthy. I have 2 legs to walk, you know, drive me, walk me to the gym. 2 arms that allow me to lift my children. I have a mouth that allows me to speak to you, communicate with you, communicate with my children, communicate with my family. I have 2 eyes that let me view things in a different way. I have ears to listen to opinions, because truth is, constructive criticism is a big thing to me. I always enjoy feedback from others, because it allows me to be like, okay, you know, you're viewing this from this, but they're viewing it from other angles. So it's okay to absorb that, and it's okay to take it in, whether it be positive, whether it be negative. Remember that not every negative is a negative. A negative can turn into a positive, and that's something that takes time to learn. It takes time to adjust to, because let me tell you, it hurts whenever, you know, somebody says you're not ready. You're not ready to compete. You're not gonna do this, and you're not gonna get, you know, little things like that. Like, it gets to you. I understand. It's the human in us, right? We have feelings. We have a heart. We have a conscience. But what do? You flip that around. You show, right, I do not look the way that you want me to look, but I'm gonna look better. sure, right, I might not be ready, but I'm going to be ready. It's just the way of how you want to turn it around. You know, whenever I started this weight loss, I'm like, how am I going to do it with breastfeeding? How am I going to do it? I'm not allowed to take fat burners. Fat burners is a huge thing in this industry. I'm sure everybody knows, right? How am I going to do it? You know what? Just let it ride out. Do what you can. Do what you know that you can, and just keep working with it. And here we are. 83 pounds less, and we're still working. And let me tell you, it's been a roller coaster. But thank you so much for all the support, all the sweet messages, dude, the views, dude, the subscribers. It's all the new friendships that I've been able to make throughout this journey. It just makes it so much more special.
Mommy,
so thank you.
not waiting no more.
I know. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you liked my way of making oats. The next video I will be making the protein fluff, speaking on the difference in between a refeed and a regular feed day. Also, my mind is. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. We're in this together, one way or another, right? I don't believe in coincidences. I always believe that there's a reason for every aspect in your life, every person in your life. I think that it was there for a reason. So you are here viewing this video for a reason. Let me know what your reason is. Till next time.